No shadow! Yeah, you're about to be left in the shadows, you fucking weirdo. It sounds like you're chasing shadow people. So confused whoever that one person is. Mad Dog 2020. I don't know their name. That's the way I think their name of. Every time I see their name, that's what I think of. So that's what I call them. That's who they are to me. Mad Dog 2020. Damn. Fucking shut up, do you? Bitch. You sound like you fucking out there eating the hay with the horses. Shut up.
I told you that.
I swear. No, you're not.
He always says that.
Jalen, please. No. Can you stop? Just don't do this to me. You be doing the most to me in the mornings. Because when I say no, I mean no. And you shouldn't ask me over and over and over and over. I said no. I said no. That's all that mattered. And you need to listen. That's why. These people really be making me mad over here. Alright. Will you hand me that box? Can't even find my real box. Take these people in with me. 110 people. Silence them.
Oh my God.
They're going to be like, oh, yeah, it gets worse. I hung up on 350 yesterday, and the 350 people didn't understand what, well, I guess some of them understood, but when I said, what did I say? I'm going to handle it myself. I'm getting off here. They didn't understand that meant I was handling it myself. I was getting off there. So they showed up. Let me find out. I wasn't supposed to act no way. I was a little thrown off. I didn't know who they was. Shocker. But it happened to me. Yeah. That's the way it works. Thank you. Who comes to the truth? Good morning. Nobody cared about that kitten until I did. Anyways. For what? Y'all just be pushing buttons. Live quality. They just be pushing any button they can. They're so sad. Sad motherfuckers. Sad. Mad about my cat? Y'all mad about me taking my cat to the fucking vet? Mad. Mad that I took that cat to the vet. Worry about me changing my mind. I'll do anything it takes to make sure y'all have a good Christmas like I do every fucking year, no matter what. People want to fucking be fake and lie, go ahead. Do what you do. Do what you do, dog. All over a kitten. Guess what? I'm still a single mom to the same kids and nothing changed besides I took the kitten to the vet. I didn't get bullied into handing the kitten over. I see whoever. I wrote the messages. I don't want shit from them. I don't want no fucking help now. If random ass people want to, but fuck that. That just made me feel some type of way. Because what do you mean? Why would you listen to a whole bunch of bullshit? And how would you like miss over the part that I took the cat to the vet? Where's that piece at? I took the cat to the vet. So how could somebody sit here and make anybody think I'm a scammer or I'm anything? So for you to sit there and act like you was going to help me for my children, for the kids, and then turn your back on the kids because I took the cat to the vet is crazy. Crazy. Didn't have the decency to fucking say something to me, did you? I seen the live. I watched you. Oh, yeah, well, I was watching her back in 2019. She was a little ho. The fuck? I wasn't even fucking nobody but my baby daddy back in 2019. So what are you talking about? Just talking. To, like, how do you even remember what I was doing 6 years ago? No, let's talk about it, because I'm not with that shit. If you ain't got enough decency to come to me and say, hey, this internet stuff has got me feeling some type of way, and I really don't even want to help your family for Christmas now, I could have respected that. But how dare you get on here and start running your mouth and be like, oh, I can't believe this, I feel so bad. And people are like, don't feel bad, you didn't know. What do you mean you didn't know? I'm a single mom. Nothing changed. No, what the thing is, you don't tell somebody you're going to help them with their kid's Christmas and then back the fuck out of it because they took a kitten to the vet. That's what you don't do. That's wrong. I done told my kids, and you're a liar. You're a liar and you believe liars. Now look at you. Sit with them. Sit with them. Give a fuck. Glad it happened before Christmas too, because I was about to send out hella Stanleys and shit. Fuck you mean? I've already got. You ain't noticed? There's a bunch of them that disappeared. Y'all didn't notice a bunch of my Stanleys like that was out disappeared? Because they're in a box with people's name on them. Yeah. Yep. But that's the kind of friend I am. This is why I shouldn't. This is what I'm glad. I am too. I am too. Guess what? You want to know something else? I got a vintage Louis Vuitton purse. I was trying to sell it for like $350, $400. I was listening to somebody last night, and so help me God, every bit of me wants to send this purse to this lady. And I want to because she's been neutral. She's been neutral. I swear to fucking God, if I really knew her well enough and knew she would keep it, I would ask her for her address and I would send it to her. And I would do it with no strings attached because I don't want shit from her. I don't want shit from their family. I don't want help from them now. I got told that, hey, we pick a family every year for Christmas. I pick your family, da-da-da. And I literally went and told my children that. Why did I tell my children that? Because that meant there was other adults that cared about them as much as I did, and that made me feel good. But that's okay. You have the right to back out just like I did when I said I didn't want to give somebody a kitten that I took to the vet my damn self. You have the right to back out. You do. But you should have came to me and said it. Shouldn't you have? Shouldn't you have? Why not? Why didn't you come to me? Why did you fucking sit there and act like I'm some kind of scammer when I never asked nobody for money? I never asked one person to give me a donation for that cat. I said I needed help figuring out what was wrong with it. Because I couldn't figure out what happened. I don't know. I've never seen a kitten act like that. I wanted answers right then and there. I was literally asking for fucking what. If anybody ever seen a kitten act like that, I've never seen it. I needed, if anybody's ever witnessed that. I knew the cat had to go to the vet. I knew all those things. And if people wouldn't have made me feel pressured, I would have handed it over. I would have handed that cat over with no problem. But I felt some kind of way. And then when that lady popped up at the vet, oh my God, my friend was on the phone. She said, Jessica, walk out right now. Turn around, leave. I said, no, I can't. This cat needs help. She said, go to a different place. I said, I can't. This place is, we're already here. We're already in line. I'm already in queue. I'm not going to walk out on the cat. If I have to call the police and get myself escorted in and out, I will. I'm not going to pull myself out of queue and make it even longer on this cat. And I didn't. I told the veterinary office. They said, well, we already told her that we kicked you out because of all the commotion. I said, okay, tell her that I'm going to a different vet. And then I came on the internet. I said that she did. They did actually. And I begged them to just I said, go ahead, tell her I'm not there. I'm going somewhere else. And if I have to, I'll call the police to escort me in and out. And they said, okay. Because I told them the kitten had to have care. And then my friend called up there and started talking to him and telling him it was an urgent matter. And they was trying to get me out of there anyways because that lady was acting crazy. So, trying to get my personal information and saying she was going to call the police. And they didn't understand what she was going to call police for. So, I didn't either. And they can't sit here and say all this because a person that came there and I knew was going to meet me, I documented myself yesterday. And I knew to document myself because I knew the internet was going to lie on me. And they still try to turn it and lie. Then they said it was a different cat. Like, what? It's a whole different cat. Like I said, oh my fucking God, I can't win. I can't. They're doing side-by-side pictures and day-by-day fucking edits. And I mean, I can't handle it. What do I do with this? I've never in my life been so fucking questioned over a kitten that I took to the vet. No. See, that's the whole thing, Chrissy. That's how my thing is. It didn't. But, I mean, what? I was literally at the front counter when she walked up and said, Jess? And I said, yeah. She said, oh, I am Mimi from TikTok. This is what she said, exactly like that. I am Mimi from TikTok. I said, huh? And I said, okay, I'm trying to sign in. She's like, so are you surrendering the cat or what? And I was like, I'm trying to sign in real quick and get the cat signed in. And she was like, okay. Like, and she just kind of like acted like she didn't know what to do at that point. So she turned around and walked out and got on her phone. Then she walked back in, sat directly behind me. I was on the phone with my friend Biter. I said, she goes, is she in there? I said, uh-huh. She goes, is she like watching you? I said, uh-huh. I said, yep. And she was directly behind me. And she was like, get out of there right now. I said, I can't. That's when I was like, I can't. I've already got the cat in queue. I'm not taking her out. I was not taking that cat out of queue. She had to be seen. I needed answers. I needed somebody. Somebody look at the cat and tell me what causes that. What is that? I need to know what happened. My daughter keeps saying, oh, well, she's running and she could have... That is not a good enough answer for me. I need facts. I need to see it. I need to know. I need something. I need fucking something. What happened? And it's tripping me out that I don't know what happened. To the point where it's like, really, that's why I asked the internet, have you ever seen anything like this? Have y'all ever seen? Because I didn't know. Maybe y'all seen a kitten. I don't know whether could a fall make that happen. Could a kitten, ingesting something else, could that cause these symptoms? I didn't know. That's why I asked. Because the internet, there's a lot of people on here. So I just thought, hey, maybe somebody would have an idea. Help me fucking figure out and wrap my head around what is going on with this little drunk kitten. Then you got people, oh yeah, well, she's been giving her ibuprofen. First of all, I didn't even put any, in a syringe or anything. It was barely anything on the thing. And I didn't even barely give the cat any. And that was the other fucking day. And then I found out I wasn't supposed to do it, and I never did again. It wasn't even ibuprofen, it was Tylenol. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but... I know I won't never do it again. Ever. But I've always been the kind of person that, when you find something that's hurt, you fucking try to do what you can to take care of it. And I've done that 1,000,000 times in my life, and it's worked. So that's what I was doing. I ain't never asked nobody for money. They raised money on a cat they ain't even got. Now make that make sense. Make it make sense. People donated and gave this bitch money for a cat she ain't even got. Never gonna have. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. So who's the scammer? Who's the scammer? Are y'all following? Are y'all following yet? Who's the scammer? Imagine how much money she's made off Lisa Richards' dog. Excuse me. Ha! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Once y'all start paying attention, y'all are gonna feel dumb. And it's okay though, because people be getting like brainwashed and shit. It's okay. Don't feel stupid, man. Just realize what's going on. Realize what these people are really doing. They act like they care about you and then don't even have enough decency to tell you, hey, we picked your kids. And then not to even say, hey, we're not going to help your kids. Why would you not do that? Like, that's crazy. That's really ornery. That's ornery as fuck. That live was fucking sad. That tripped me out. I said, nah, what do you mean? My grams, though, dog, you're taking her, too? All day long, I got smacked in the face with people. All day long. You really took her? I loved her. What do you mean? What do you mean? To watch her talk shit on me? You got me so fucked up, Grim. I hope you know that one, I don't even know. I can't even hardly take that one to the chin. I could cry over that one. And it ain't because I fuck at Christmas shit. It's because I really thought you was a real friend. You really be watching me, dog. I really thought you knew me better. But you didn't. And the first time that you can go to somebody and fucking, oh, I didn't know nobody. You did. Oh, well, see, it's a good thing before you helped send money on Christmas to her, you found out she's a scammer. You could help a real family. What do you mean? These ain't real kids behind me? Are these not real kids behind me? Hello. But go ahead, and I hate to do is Kinsey. Where's your family, baby?
Ain't none.
Who do you have?
Y'all.
Who is y'all?
You and my siblings.
Who did Christmas? Was there any relatives, dads, boyfriends? I did it alone all these years. I can do it again. Fuck you. All you did was lose a real friend. Don't fucking sit there and tell my kids you fucking, oh, I will. And I bet you I'll make sure that baby gets that fucking purse by myself. But that's right. Ain't that what y'all did to her? Why?
It's not a big deal.
It's okay. Because it is a big deal.
It's just a purse.
You want it. And it's Christmas. And I will get it for you.
I know. They're very expensive.
Yeah, well, that's the only thing you asked for. You asked for one thing. A $200 purse. Yes, it's a $200 purse. I know. One time. And guess the people who talked about it, I would have sent them a fucking Louis Vuitton. That's what they didn't know. Newsflash. Head of it would have got that fucking Louis. I would have sent it to her. On my mom in the sky.
That's crazy.
It is, ain't it? Because I was like, man, if they really pick my kids and do this for them, this is the only thing I could do is to give back things that I have valuable. And I heard that lady say something last night. She was like, I've never had a $200 purse. And it just dawned on me what she was saying that for. I didn't realize, I didn't catch the beginning of that conversation.
Why would you say it like that, though?
Because I think they was talking about the wish list. They're basically saying that, like, that's just crazy for you to want that, even though that's the only thing you asked for.
Oh, what? Like, how's that crazy for me to want that?
It's not. It's a wish. They said it's a wish list. And I literally told them that if I could just raise some of the money, that I would pay the rest, and that they didn't have to try to get nothing else if they wanted to do that. I said, should I put a bunch of little things on there, or can I put this? Is this okay? I literally asked them how I should do your all's wish list. It's a, what is that purse called? Kurt who? Kurt Geiger. But that's okay, because I would have sent you that fucking Louis. If them people really would have took my kids on, I would have. Now I don't want their help. I didn't even pay attention. That just dawned on me why that lady said that. She said, I don't even have a $200 purse. And I caught the conversation right then, and I was like, you know what? I like you, though. And I was like, man, you're the one. She was the one who was supposed to take on my family, too. Like, she's the head of it. And I was like, never had a $200 purse, ma'am. You're about to have one. And then I kept listening to him. And now I just said it out loud, and I remember. Now it makes sense what she was talking about. So there went that. It's crazy. And that's what they were talking about. Had to. Because she said, I don't even have a $200 purse. And I was wondering why she said a $200 purse. I couldn't figure. I was like, why she? That's why I even stopped on the live. I heard $200 purse. I put on there. I put it on the wish list.
Well, they could have still got any other. So it didn't have to be a $200 purse. It could have been a generic one.
Yeah, but see, these people, they don't care. It was to make them, I guess, look good.
Yeah, for sure.
Because ain't nobody came and talked to me. I've done went respectfully and nobody came to me, so alright. It's fucked up. That's who they did it to. It's alright, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about that wish list in that barrio. It's alright. I'll get it myself. Because apparently, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. We nominate families and tell kids, we're going to help and give you a good Christmas. And then we back out of it. Because the lady took the cat to the vet and didn't hand it over. I didn't hand the cat over. I didn't hand the cat over. And I never even asked for no money. Never asked for a dime. Even down to the last minute, the girl, I told her, I was like, girl, I can pay for it. It's not a big deal. Because at first she had to get somebody to send her the fucking card number. So I had to wait a second. I said, it's okay if it, because I was worried. I was like, it's not a big deal. And I didn't want my friend to feel pressured. Even though she offered. She was like, you got a lot on you. I don't care to help you do this. She's like, when you stop, it's what friends are for. And I was like, yeah, but everybody keeps turning on me. She's like, it doesn't matter. That's not who the fuck I am. And I was like, all right, you're right. She ain't. She's a solid motherfucker. And she has, to my knowledge, always been. A wish is a wish, but that's cool. My daughter can wish for a $200 purse and her mom will get it. I'll figure it out. I'll do whatever it takes. Without the internet. But I'll still make sure y'all watch and see that I'm going to do it by myself. Fuck it. Whatever it takes. People got me arguing over a kid. Dog, I fucking got so many bills and shit right now. So much shit on me. And I'm arguing over a kid and I took to the bed. Be so for real. I just saying, you don't do that to kids. And you don't do that to somebody when I never lied to y'all. I never lied. Them people didn't even have the kid and was asking for money for it. That's what I was like, man, this is a money grab, Jessica. This is a money grab. I hung the phone up. First thing I did was call my friend to ask her what her opinion was. And she answered the phone. She said, Jessica, don't do it. Don't you do it. I said, no, I already know. I said, I got a bad feeling. She said, don't you fucking meet with nobody. And then I went up to the fucking animal clinic and somebody walked in. I said, oh my God. I was on the phone with Biter. Literally. The one who paid the bill. And I literally said, oh my God, somebody from TikTok's here. She said, walk out now. And I was like, I can't. This cat has to have care. The ages of my kids, well, I got 5 kids. That's why I put some of the things on that wish list, like that, like older boys. That's what the older boys, because I didn't want to leave them out. Anyways, my oldest 2 are 19 and 21. But I have Jalen, who's 5, and then Skyly's 9, Kenzie's 15, and then Alex is 19, and Anthony's 21. She probably did drive 25 minutes to that. She said she was 25. When I heard her online, she said something about being 20. I said, how far are you? And she said, I'm 25 minutes from you. And I was like, oh, you are pretty close then. Meaning, like, you do live pretty close to me. I didn't know she was literally. That's why I said, I'm going to handle this myself. When I said that, you would have thought people would have been like, okay, that means she's taking the cat to the vet. Let's see if she does. Instead, she met me there and got firsthand witness to know, hey, she did. I immediately went there. immediately. And she saw that. So what's the problem? What is the problem? I got the carrot, and I got it as fast as possible. So, yeah, but they swear I didn't know she was coming. I knew there was somebody that fucking was 25 minutes away that would come get the cat, but I didn't know she was actually actively coming. I didn't know she actually was on the way. That's why I was like, I'll handle it. I got this. And hung the live up. When I did that, I thought that she wasn't going to, like, come no more. For sure. I knew that she said she would come. But I thought when I said that she would stop making plans to fucking head my way. I didn't know she was already there. Or going there. Or on her way. Or in motion. I didn't know she was actively on her phone as she was online. I didn't know that. Fuck if I know. I don't know. Golly, I have no idea. And I had no idea who she was. I wouldn't have acted that way. I would have never sat there and talked to her like that. They said she sent me $100. I wouldn't have treated that lady like that. I didn't know who she was. And she just kind of walked up, and then she's like, Jess. And then she was like, yeah, I am Mimi from TikTok. That's exactly what she said. I am Mimi from TikTok. That's her username. She introduced herself as her username, and it confused the fuck out of me. Everybody. When they put me on live with the fucking Mad Dog 2020, whoever they are, whatever their name is, they were like, oh, yeah, I'm da-da-da-da-da. They used their username. Not one single person wanted to address themselves under their name. So, like, why would I? You want me to feel comfortable with you and you keep referring to yourself as a made-up name? What if I walked around like, yeah, my name's MissProffitt? Fuck it, get the fuck out of here, dog. My name is Jessica. My name is Jessica. And just because I'm ghetto, or I was in the hood, or I was this and that, doesn't mean shit. I'm real, and I don't give a fuck about you bitches. Fuck, I'd line y'all all up. Fuck out of here. I would line you up, baby. Y'all make it hard not to disrespect elders. Elders don't act the same these days. When I was a kid, younger, elders was sweeter. At least. They didn't act like this. They didn't act like they was just so better than everybody. And, oh my God, because guess what? She gave the cat minimum care. Now they're mad that I didn't get the cat the most expensive care in this fucking entire universe. Like, nothing was going to be good enough. Nothing was good enough. And they was only going to help if I gave them the cat. They don't care about the cat unless I give it to them. Y'all realize that? Because it's a money grab. They want you all to send them money. Like, she was asking for money. She didn't even have the cat. She didn't even have the cat. She's like, y'all know we're going to need donations. We're going to need money for the vet care and the medicine. And what? Check the videos. Check the videos. Hello. I gave y'all videos. I made y'all videos. Go to the videos. Huh? You gotta confuse it. There's no guarantee that cat's gonna make it regardless whether I have it or whether I gave it to somebody else or whether the vet kept it. There's no guarantee. So, I'd much rather give that cat the most normal I can instead of handing her over to some crazy people who are going to put her on the internet and block me, and then they're going to have tiki talk. And then they're going to be making all y'all send them money for tiki for the rest of her life. For the rest of her life, she'll have her own fucking face or her own page and get y'all to send them money like she did on that other. No, you're not. Not on my cat, you ain't. Y'all can save y'all's money. I'll take care of it. Love you, boo. Have a good day. Thank you. Just like Lisa's dog. When she said that, I'm going to tell you right now, she should have never said that. If she would have never said that, she would have got so much further. When she said that to me, it clicked. I knew. Soon as she said that, she said, you know who Lisa Richards? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, you know her dog Shadow? Yeah, I remember that dog. I remember she used to have a dog. It was a long ass time ago. Yeah, well that, I said, oh, I knew what it was. Soon as she said, I said, oh, I see what this is. Y'all are going behind me. I don't give a fuck, and I know y'all are watching now. Y'all are mad because finally somebody's fucking standing up. That's all y'all mad about. Y'all mad somebody's standing up against y'all. And it took a little bitch from Louisville, Kentucky. Took a little bitch from Louisville, Kentucky to handle this. Aha! It does matter to me. You ain't the one that got dragged yesterday, you know? You see what people did? They held lives. I had people being respectful to my face and then talking shit about me when I wasn't on their live. What the fuck? And y'all be thinking, first of all, I had accounts with like 27,000 followers and shit, and that ain't even nothing. I had accounts with 25K. I had them with 14. It doesn't matter. Y'all see fucking 10, 14,000 followers, and y'all are like, oh my God, this is a real big account. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. That is not big. And do you know how easy it is to lose those accounts? And then guess what happens then? Guess what happens? You go back to zero and you don't matter no more. You got to go back. You got to start back from the ground up, brick by brick. Guess what? It happens to all of us. I've had to rebuild over and over. That's why people even know who the fuck I am, because I've been doing this. Had accounts with way more followers than the people that y'all be riding on. That's crazy work. Y'all see a little bit of followers and just bob y'all's head up and down as hard as y'all can. It's disgusting, honestly. It's embarrassing. And that motherfucking vet, she's the most embarrassing bitch I've ever ran across the internet. I ain't never seen somebody embarrass herself as hard as that one. Ever. Ever. Stupid. Stupid as fuck. Because what? Guess what you know about me? Everything the internet knows. What are you going to tell them? Can you tell them anything that the internet knows? Huh, vet? No, you can't. You can't tell the internet anything that they don't know. Or that you know. You don't know nothing that they don't know. You don't know nothing that I wouldn't tell the whole world. See how that worked? See how that works? See how that works when you live an honest life? I like it. I like this game. I like this game real big. Real big. Because it exposed so many people. It exposed so many people. And I'm still over here showing the truth. Showing the truth. Jessica still got the same amount of kids, handling the same amount of problems. And I took the cat to the vet. So, feels great. Because what? I'm still being honest. They over here trying to figure out how to come up with the next lie and story. They literally said a cat that's alive and breathing was gone. Well, I hate to tell you all this, but the cat is unalived. Who the fuck are you, Mad Dog 2020? Did you see this cat? When did that happen? And how did I bring it back to life is what I want to know. How did I do it? So I took it out and then brought it back? Like, for real. Fuck out of here. Twisted. People. Acting like you ain't who I thought you would. Fuck, I'm exactly who the fuck I said I was. I don't know what you thought. I said I'm a real motherfucker. That's what I said, and I still stand on that. Ain't shit changed but the date. The only fucking thing that changed is the date. Hello. Still a real bitch. Still realer than all you motherfuckers, because y'all are all fucking over the line, getting in panels and boxes and talking about my kitten that I found. I rescued. I took off the ground. I picked up sick. I took work off. I took and lost money yesterday to go and do all this stuff. I had to deal with police because we got weirdos. Y'all didn't. Yeah, I know. Because if the light is all lighting, it's the same fucking kitten. They said it's a different kitten. Yeah, I know. It's a different kitten. Like, what the fuck? They also said there's 3 of them. I don't know where. Also said there's 3 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one is. Never had it. There was 4 when I fucking first saw them outside of that person's house. And I should have got all 4 of them then, but I didn't. Because I knew I didn't need more kittens. And I should have, but I didn't. So, sorry. Yeah, because you ain't cutting me off, lady. Jalen, chill out. There is no lies or information, and I have proof. If I have proof of all this and they don't have proof of all that, then hello, I've got proof. No one else does. Hello. What do you mean? Please, Biter was on the phone with me the whole time. Unless she fucking starts lying, I don't know. And I don't think she's going to do that. I ain't seen it yet. So... I swear to God, I'm going to lose it. Biter, if you fucking flip on me, dog, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. The list got long yesterday. These motherfuckers was turning left and right, and I did what was needed to be done. That's the kicker. I handled it. It got handled. Oh. Okay, cool. I thought you was on my side. I was like, what the fuck you done? Oh, no, I know you're not. I hope to dear God not anyways. Because, fuck, you was on the phone. You heard me.
Water.
Thank you.
Cups.
You heard me. Jalen, move that down.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am. Move that down.
Got it.
Yes, ma'am. Here you go, bud. Please. Hold on, 11. Hold on. I'll give it to you. Hold on. I'm going to hold it. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. He's going to smack it everywhere. Hold on, buddy. Oh, bye, honey. You have a good day. She's not, I guess. Gabby is not doing her job. Damn it. I need her to fucking... Never mind. I was about to say something mean. It would have been kind of mean. It would have been kind of... I'm not doing that, though. I don't need to be like that. Yeah, I know. But see, JJ, I'm going to have to find you a spoon. Hold on. I just forgot. They push me into people, is what they do. I know that they hate Lori to be somebody that just adds to somebody else's hate. And especially somebody I don't know and has never done nothing to me. And to my knowledge, that lady is actually really trying to get her shit together. And if she's not, then she's not. That's between her and what, you know what I'm saying, she's got going on. That's all I can say. Me and Lori ain't nothing. I just started talking to her yesterday. And in the chat. And I made her a mod because I knew that she knew who all those haters was. And the way that people talked about her, I wanted to give her control for 1 minute. I wanted to give her control of the haters for 1 minute, if you really want the truth. Because some people are just so fucking cruel to her and mean. I just wanted to just switch the fucking roles for a moment. And I gave her control over them. She shut them up, and I knew she would, so I let her. Period. Like I said, she's doing everything she has to my knowledge, to get herself together. That's the only thing I can hope for. Okay. It's not between you and the internet. Not reality. I mean, TikTok world is between you and the internet, but not real life. Not the ones that matter the most. Like, real deal shit.
I done.
You are? Alright. Just set it next to you in that other little spot real quick. Okay. 11. You enjoying this one. You taking your little sweet time. My bad. I'm not paying attention a whole lot. But you know what? I knew it was going to piss people off when I modded her yesterday. And then she even turned around and was like, I don't even want the mod. Hold on, Bubby. You got to give me a second. Like, I literally just did that to piss people off for a second. And she knew it too. Oh, okay. Here, buddy. People take shit too serious. Y'all realize this is a free app, right? Y'all be getting too carried away with a free app. It's not that serious. Plus, y'all are sitting here acting like I really did something. And I just didn't listen. That's the only thing. That's what I'm guilty of. I didn't listen to your all's awareness pages. Why would I? Once that lady said Lisa Richards, I knew what time it was. And she should have never said nothing. Because I would have never put two and two together. I would have never realized Shadow was that. I wouldn't have put it together. It would have took me forever for me to get, like, all that. Because I don't pay attention to her enough. Once she said that, it clicked. And it all made sense. It all makes sense. I don't know, they be saying all kinds of shit. I know, ain't that weird? She started bragging about taking that dog, and that's why I said, They're about to take his cat, and then they were already asking for donations for the kitten, and they didn't even have it. The lady who was asking for donations was all the way in fucking Texas, so what are you talking about? And I didn't even ask for money. I did not ask for money. Never once. I asked if anybody knew what was wrong with the cat. Because I couldn't figure it out either. And I've never seen that in a kitten. I've never seen a kitten behave that way. And I did take it to the vet. But even then, I still wanted people, if somebody would have knew what was wrong, I wanted answers, and I wanted them right then and there. And I still want them, because I ain't got them yet. And I guess I'm never going to know exactly what happened to this kitten, and it's really bothering me, because what happened? What caused that? What causes a kitten to act drunk? I don't know if I have a tissue, Bubba. I might. That's why. I just wanted, like, if anybody knew what... I never asked somebody to send me no money, but people... I know, it has to be neurological, but still, even then, like... So that's why I'm thinking she must have ingested something, but now I'm trying to figure out what could she be ingested. You know what I'm saying? And I've been racking my mind. I've been trying to figure out, and she's so... And, like, she just wants to move. She climbed out of the box last night on me. And fucking, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I can't have you fucking climbing. I understand she wants to go, but she's not stable enough to be moving around like she thinks she can. She said blessed like a motherfucker. All I know is there's all kinds of animal shelters that people could donate to. All kinds of them. And the funny thing is I got all kinds of animals I've rescued. And I don't have a non-profit for that. You think so, TJ? You think dehydration could have got her to like that? She's getting stronger and stronger because she's doing more and more. As soon as she sees me, she's hungry this morning. She wasn't playing with me. I said, girl, hold on. I got her medicine, fed her, and put her back in her little blanket. She started making pancakes. I said, all right, that's what's up. You do your pancakes. I got to go take kids to school. It's sad, man. My village fell apart. That's funny. And that Reddit full of lies. Ain't that what it's for? Ain't that what it's for? And then people be acting like people really will do shit to get close to you. just to fuck with you. People will. They will. They'll use money too. Seen it happen. I didn't think they would do that. Not like this, to this degree. And I'm not even talking about the person probably thinking I'm talking about. Because I just realized that one somebody else probably don't think I'm talking about. I'm not referring to you. Lights, camera, action, no ma'am. No, I wasn't talking about that. I realized what I said though after I said it. Oh, I am. But the fact of the matter is they've caused me a lot of fucking shit. They fucking, okay, and it caused people to say I'm a liar, I'm all kinds of things. People that fucking gonna promise to help my kids on Christmas, backed the fuck out, was talking shit, and didn't even have the decency to say something to me. But sat there and pretended like, oh my God, like they just was felt so bad they were gonna help me because I'm a scammer, talking shit about me, but be like, was cool as fuck. Like, no, that's fake as fuck. Don't be fake. Don't be fake. And you don't fucking sit there and bring kids Christmas into shit and then fucking bail because I took a kitten to the vet. So what? Oh, if I had to kiss an awareness page's ass in order for my kids to get help with Christmas, so fucking be it. Keep it. Keep it. Fuck, why do I want y'all to do shit for my kids so y'all can throw it in my kid's face and be like, oh yeah, well I helped get her daughter a purse for Christmas and she's doing, yeah, that's all y'all was gonna do, so don't do it. I don't want you to. I love you more. And that bike that you wanted so bad that mommy put on the wish list, I'll make sure that's bought too. Thank you. I'm the only confrontational person. Shit, I'll get with somebody real quick. I'm just being honest. That's all I do. How? Did you see them pages? They was holding lives on me. Several people. Like, that's what they want to do. And I am the cloud. I am the cloud. Imagine that. They got to talk about me. They're watching me. They're studying me. They're making stories up on me. They literally said I had 3 kittens. One's unalived. I hate to tell this to you guys, but the 3rd kitten is unalived, and she's showing you another kitten. Like, what the fuck are you talking? They are the most delusional motherfuckers I've ever seen in my life. It got crazy. And these people lied on me. These people fucking did all that. So now, I want to expose all the truth, and when the truth is fucking, when they understand and comprehend it, and realize that they just fucking did my kids dirty and everything, off the back of lies, and bitches that are trying to finesse y'all for money, okay, that's all it is, because I didn't get no money, and I didn't ask for none either. She did. That kitten was a cash grab for her. I ain't grabbing no cash. I didn't ask for a dime. Never asked for one donation. Not one. Never asked nobody help me with one red penny. Thank you. Y'all can't say that, and I might as well be a non-profit organization my damn self. I ain't making no money taking care of these animals. You know how many animals I have? Hold on. Okay, well, that's kind of messed up, because why would you not ask how to help me with the kitten, but you'll ask how to help her with it? I love you, baby. So why is it that the kitten, they only would help the kitten as if I gave it to them? Mom, that's the only way. I thought I was going to... They don't... Maybe, here in a little bit, JJ. So there's the problem. There's the problem. They didn't care about the cat getting care. They only wanted the cat. Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. So, the cat could only get care if I handed it over? That's the only way? Because to my knowledge, you could you could pay over the phone just like anybody else, like it happened yesterday. If people want to call and donate for the kitten, they could have, but nobody did besides Biter. She called up her. Yes, but so nobody wanted to help the kitten unless I surrendered it. So nobody wanted to help the kitten unless I surrendered it and allowed the people that other people saw fit to take it. Okay, well, I might as well be a non-profit. I have a bunch of animals I've taken care of, so why is that? What is it? What do you mean? I might as well be a rescue. Might as well be one I don't claim to be. So, regardless, nobody wanted to help that kitten unless I gave it up. So they don't care about that kitten getting help. My friend did. She said, hey, I don't give a fuck. I'll help you. I don't care who got the kitten. Here you go. What's the number? So there's that. Because she just wanted to help with the kitten. She just wanted to really help me and take some stress off me is what that is. She was not. They didn't show me no paperwork. I ain't seeing nothing wrong. People are crazy. They think they're gonna boss people around and control them. There was people in the chat, I'll pay you for the kitten. So if I was really about money, why didn't I take it? Hello. Y'all are different. I thought I was different. Y'all is, golly. I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen this kind of shit. There we go. The kitten got vet care. The kitten got medicine. The kitten has took her medicine this morning. The kitten has ate this morning. I swear. Okay. Thank you. See, and that's why. Oh, God. I wasn't expecting it, and you know that because I was on the phone with you, and I said, oh, my God, Biter, somebody from TikTok just walked up on me, and what did you say? You said, turn around and leave immediately, and I said, no, I can't. I got the cat in queue. I can't do it. You know that because I didn't. If I wouldn't have fucking reacted that way. I didn't expect that. I did. It would have been different if I knew their first and last name and she approached me, hi, I'm so-and-so with so-and-so. She said, I am fucking Mimi from TikTok. She didn't say, hi, I'm da-da-da-da-da from this rescue. She said, I'm... Okay, so you gave me your username and thought I was going to sign paperwork. And guess what? Y'all missed the whole part. Guess what? And I have this on recording. She literally sat down and filled out paperwork on the kitten after I said I was not surrendering it to her. After I said I was not surrendering the cat, she still sat down and filled out paperwork to try to take the kitten because she thought that the kitten was still in there, and she wasn't. Crazy, right? Crazy work. Why would you sit there and fill out if I already said I've got it at this point? Why would you sit there and continuously fill it out? I got it, I guess. Yes. You took your shoes off. If you want to come grab him, come on, Levin. Okay. No, this is a different one. I don't know what I did with my other one. I have no idea where my other one is. I hope I got my keys. I gotta see if I have my key. I don't take the car lock anyway.
I didn't know what you wanted in the wash. I put what was in the wash in the dryer.
That's fine. That's all you really had to do. I mean, you didn't even have to do that, so it's fine. I appreciate it. I gotta grab the keys. Do I not have my key? Oh, I do have the key. All right. Fuck, he said this bitch has had a rough day. I'm not even driving. Oh my God. I thought I was standing on my fucking 2 feet walking. Now I'm... God. I can't do it. Ah, what? Past tense. Past tense. You're living in the past. Get out of the past.
I got this one. I got rid of that big BOX.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. I told you to stay in there. You don't listen. Oh my gosh. You don't listen, are you? So what am I going to do with you? What in the hell am I going to do with you, little girl? You can't. You're not allowed to behave like this. I don't know who you think you are. I don't know who you think you are, but I put you in your box. I don't care. I said you need to be in your comfort zone. So what was you doing? Because you didn't even go nowhere. You got out and sat down. So where was you going? Hmm? Where was you going? Where were you going? Oh, okay. I know. You want some food? You do? She's still got a little shake to her. My son did what to a car? Jalen, why would you do that when we need a car? It looks like she's alive. Now it's on video. You're purring. So apparently you're not alive. Are you a figure of my imagination? Are you a ghost? Tell me right now. I'll still keep you. Tiki, for real? You're a ghost. They done said you fucking passed away and came back a million times. They wishing bad on you. You know it.
I pet it. That's so cute. Her little face cute. Her face cute. You hungry?
Here, bird. Can you take that back that way because it's loud? Please go chill out with that in the couch or something. Yeah. Go chill out with that, honey. No, you're not. You're not messing with the cat at all. I let you pet her a little bit. That's it. That's all you needed to do. Please take that in there to the couch now, please, for now. Thank you. Okay, I know you want out. I really wish you would settle down, though. I don't like putting you in nothing. You won't listen. You won't listen. You're getting too strong. You still a little bit tipsy. You a little bit tipsy still? Huh? Are you still drinking? You been drinking with a girl? You been drinking with a girl? What you been drinking? Can you give me a second? I'll get you back out. Give me a second. I understand. You're really demanding to be so little, dude. Really demanding. Really, that's what I said. Stop. I love you. I love you. I hear you. Hold on, little bitty cat. This food is just cold, and I don't want to give it to you like that. So I gotta put it in here for 5 seconds. Maybe 2. Just 2 seconds. Maybe 6 seconds. Zena, you're gonna have to give me a second, really, girl. Kitty cat, I know. Gosh, I know. You're a motherfucker. Really? You don't listen. Hey. You got to start listening. You do too much. You're going crazy. You're going crazy. Can you stop it? Can you stop it? I was getting it. I was doing exactly what I was saying. You don't listen to me. You're like the internet. There you go. There you go. Hell. There you go. I told you. I told you, give me a second. It's in the bowl. It's in the bowl. Where is a video of my son throwing a cat? What are y'all talking about? When did he throw a cat? Oh, I was like, who the fuck? I thought they were saying, like, Jalen. Like, little Jalen or something. I thought they were nicknaming him. I don't know. I haven't seen that video. I would be pissed off too over that. Yeah. You're a little different, but it's okay. We all are. At least you ain't a fucking liar. At least we ain't liars. We could be a lot of things. We could be a lot of things, little cat. Need some more? Yeah, you do. I know it. She's still doing a fucking improvement. Look at her. She's a little wobbly, but say we fucking getting better. We making improvements. Because, girl, I told you, you had 24. You had 24 of them boys. Or you're going back. And they're going to put you on IVs. Okay? You about to get hooked up. And you whittle. You're whittle. So I didn't want them to do all that. Unless you had to do that. Was that good? Is it good, chunk of butter? Yeah. Need some more? Good shit. I'm gonna go get you some more of that. You wanna do it on your own? Okay. Good girl. Look at you getting stable. I know that's right. I know that's right, girl. It's okay. Ain't none of us perfect. If you got a little shake to your shimmer, that's cool, boo. That's cool. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah. What? Now what? Is your belly full? Because you know we got to wipe your face off. I know you don't like that part. We have to. You want more? Honey, it's right here. I'm not taking it. Are you getting overstimulated? You really bit it like that? That was aggressive. You're acting like Mad Dog 2020. You need to calm down. Tiki said, watch this. Tiki said, watch this. Say Tiki talk around this hoe. Huh. Tiki talk around this bitch. Act like you can do something I can't do. The fuck? I took her to the vet just like you was gonna do. I just didn't hand her over. So now I'm in trouble. I saved the cat though. I saved her life a couple times now. At this point, I need you to calm down because I don't know how many of, we got left. Look at you, girl. Look at you thriving with no donations. Just our friend. Our friend help you. We didn't have to get nobody send us a bunch of donations. Girl, you making other people money. Tiki, you done helped that one lady get money for her horses. You did. You helped her. They ain't going to help you, though. They don't help you unless I give you to them. Crazy. Kitten needs mother's milk. I guess it's a good thing I got mother's milk, kitten replacement milk in there. Unless you want me to go just make a cat be a mom. She's getting a lot stronger. She's doing really good for real. Oh my God, let's change it to this one. Maybe the right one. They told me I didn't necessarily need to give this to her because the food that she's been eating is a science diet, which is a really, really good food. Really, I was up all night. All night. Till the early morning. All night, we're doing what we're doing. I know it. Because I have to get up early. I have kids. I take care of it by myself. My kids have to go to school. I gotta go fucking get a damn battery and shit today, too. I got a lot of shit I gotta fucking accomplish. So, alright, look. I need you to... You're gonna have to calm down, though, boo. Fuck, you're on the move. I understand you're feeling better. I get it. But I need you to calm down. I know. Come on, we gotta get you cleaned up. I gotta get my lashes. I have to try to be productive. I gotta make money for your vet bills. Yeah, because we ain't fucking gonna... Fuck this. We ain't a fucking free fucking, gimmick. We're not a free gimmick. Organization, my ass is gimmick. Say, yeah, we're not no gimmick. Say my mama will go out here and fucking do whatever she needs to. How about that? How about that? What? What happened, boo? Yeah. The battery won't hold a charge. This morning it did the same thing. When it gets cold at night, it doesn't want to start. And then after I get it going in the daytime, it'll stay on for a little while. Don't worry, you win, but you're going in your little basket. You guys stay in this insulated cat house. The people want to talk about that. $35 insulated cat house. Jalen, what'd you do with my other phone? Okay. I know. Me even talking to somebody doesn't really mean all of that. Like, people gotta chill a little bit at some point, maybe. So good. Party on that. She's down there making biscuits. Look at her. She is a trip, dude. This kitten is a fucking mess. Really? Tiki. Teek. I asked him about fading cat syndrome and all kinds of stuff. Teeks. Was that some good food, kitty kill? I swear, she said I'm baking. I got a full belly. I'm busy. She is a trip, man. She is so fucking funny. And that's why I'm saying, like, I was afraid people wasn't going to give her really the opportunity. Like, they might not walk her around like I will. You know how when babies start learning how to walk and stuff, you hold their hands? Well, I've been, like, monitoring how she walks and hold my hands around her. It's cool. I got her. That's all that matters. I can guarantee I will do everything. Because it's more than money. It's care. You got to have somebody that's going to be patient and really help his cat. It's more than just donations. And I never even asked nobody for no donations. People that didn't have the cat did. They still don't have the cat. See what I mean? But they got money for it. What? They got money for a cat and they didn't even donate it to the cat. Shouldn't people, like, what? That's crazy work. People got finessed. And she's still finessing them. It ain't even over. Still getting finessed, currently. Thought y'all was going to use my cat for content. Surprise! I bet you I'll make her own page. Like they was gonna do. She's really serious about this baking job. feeling a lot better, boo. She is. It's sad that, you know, people was wishing that this cat would be unalived and stuff, saying that she was already this and that. That was sick. That was sick behavior for that lady to be a non-profit organization, to get on here and lie about that cat and say that she was no longer here with us. It was a different cat. All kinds of lies on that little kitten. They don't want her to live in my care. They only want her to live in their care. That's the only way that's going to work. And I'm not going for that. And the crazy thing is, if that would have just happened a little bit different yesterday, it would have happened. For sure. As soon as she said the Lisa Richards thing, that was the first. I already had red flags. But when she said that, it confirmed. Like, you might as well just concrete those fucking red flags. And that's why I was like, this is about to get spun on me. This is about to be drama. And she's like, I don't know you. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just trying to help the kid. And I was like, I'm not talking necessarily about you. But it still got spun. Look at it. Holding lies about me, but you don't know me, right? How'd that happen? How do you go from saying you don't know me to holding lies about me like you fucking know me my whole life? That don't make sense either. Like, fuck. These bitches are twacked the fuck out. Swag the fuck out. I swear she did. And all I ever ask is people to be honest. Just be honest. Just be honest. Some of them just can't be honest. I don't know why, but they can't. Period. What did I just do? 14. Okay. Then last night, they were like, you didn't even have the money for the cat. Right? Well, I had $140 in cash. And I had like $40 on my PayPal. And I showed him the $140 in cash. She's like, you're flashing $250. I said, can you not count? I literally showed that money so many times. And she literally was trying to argue that it was fucking $250. And it was $140. Like, that's you gotta be kidding me. I got fucking, this is the type of haters I got. These motherfuckers are literally bumming money off people for cats they don't even have. And it's working. And it's working. They literally was like, I don't know you. I've never even seen you. But they're holding lives on me and talking about me. And none of them had any solid proof. Nothing. They didn't even have no proof. Fuck solid. Trying to catch me up in lies. Who gives a fuck to lie to you, old bitches? I don't. Not really. Here, why don't you sleep up here? You sleep up here. Oh, you love that blanket so much. You're so cute. I know it, Michelle. I know it. I know it. I know it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Once she said Lisa Richards, I knew what it was. I said, this is not about the cat. Plus, she was already asking for donations. Didn't even have it. Like, what? Are we so for real? I never even asked for donations, and I have the cat. What the fuck? Crazy. Sounds like that's a scam. That's what that sounds like. And it sounds like it's a really good one because it's covered up by something. Because somebody that really cared about the cat would have cared about the cat getting care no matter what. They just wanted the cat to have care, but the people wanted the cat out of my possession so they could make TikToks and run their mouth about it. And hold lives and talk about how I'm such a horrible person and this cat came out of my care, da 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 da. They're mad because I didn't give them a money grab is exactly what the fuck had happened. And then for people to sit there and lie on me so bad that people don't even want to help my kids for Christmas, that's cool, but you should have never fucking said it. You don't do that. You don't tell kids that. And then back the fuck out on the internet and not even have the decency to say something to me about it. You don't think that hurts my feelings? Especially when I fucking didn't even do nothing wrong? I told the truth. Please, what? Do you not see what the fuck has happened? I've lost friends and everything yesterday when I literally did I took the cat to the vet. People turned on me. People said they were going to do this. People promised me this. People acted like they really fucking gave a fuck about me and my children. And because I didn't hand a cat over to a stranger, I'm in trouble and my kids don't deserve help at Christmas. I don't deserve shit. The cat needs to go somewhere else. CPS needs to come remove the kids. The state troopers need to come remove my head. I mean, what? Fuck that. Diabolical. Nobody cared about that kitten unless they got it. That was the only way that they cared about it. It's kind of funny nobody wants to talk about that part. They didn't care about that kitten getting help. They just cared about getting the kitten. Or they would have helped the kitten regardless. I mean, it is what it is. But people ain't sitting there doing all that. To you. They've done sit here and talked so much shit, lied on me, and did the fucking most. Fuck yeah, I'm pissed off. I have every right. Don't I? When people are sitting here lying on me, people are switching sides. People, I guess they weren't never really my friend because look how they switched up over lies. Like, now you just did all that and found out that they was the one that was lying. See what I mean? Or maybe you haven't figured that out yet. Maybe you will figure it out soon. Hopefully you'll figure it out. And then you're going to be like, damn. If you haven't figured it out already. And I'm a solid ass friend. Fucking piss me off. It's towed down there. See that long gray one? Stanley's in that bitch. For fucking people. It's some people, it ain't no more, I guess, because I learned yesterday that I'm fake. Or whatever, I'm a scammer, I'm this, I'm that. How? I still got the same kids, still taking care of shit on my own. Same shit. Then they be trying to just lie about stuff. Oh, she's got a stripper pole in her room. I don't even use it, and my son does sleep with me. But I don't even make no fucking FO content. Get on there. See the last time I made it. See where I made it. You know what I'm saying? They can't fucking do that. They try to talk shit on me and make me sound bad, and the way that they say it does sound bad. But it's not true. There is that piece. Not only that, poles are for fitness as well. And if people want, my kid don't know what the hell that is. He's a kid. And I bought it for fitness, and that's what I used it for. What the hell? And I can't even fucking use it that great. They was running their mouth about that. Like, anything they can say, they do. And it's just, it's odd. It's very, very odd. Odd. And I just ain't with it. At all. Hold on. You don't know, it's just a pole. Jalen, what's this?
I got
What is it?
a pole.
A pole. It's a pole. It's just a pole. You hear me? It's just a pole. Fuck. It's just a pole. Literally. Kid understood it better than adults. Yeah, so make your muscles bigger, huh? Yep. That's right. That's what it is.
I took this off.
You did?
Yeah, I put it back on. You help with.
I'm about to get off here. I gotta,
You help with 1, 2, 1, 2. You help with 1, 2, and I help the.
You're, stay here with. I see you got very big muscles. You a strong man, dude. Hi, baby. Alright. What should I? I going to deal with this? Girl, what am I going to do with you? I can't trust you by yourself, even for a couple hours. Even when I put cameras on her, it don't matter. The cameras can't stop her. All right, I wish that baby carrier that I got was a better one, because I would just baby wear her for a little while. All right, I'm going to have to get off here. Kit is doing better. She's sleeping. She got a full belly. I already had her medicine, all that. I made some videos this morning just so people could see her. So, because there's some people who are genuinely concerned. So, for those people, that's who the videos are for. It's not for the haters. I'm doing it for the people who I know are genuinely, that are animal people that care. Because there is people like that. So, I wanted to, not stress them out. And that's what I did. So, yeah. If you want, she's sleeping right now, but I'm about to have to take her with me. I don't know. I can't, because she's too much. She will not stay in her little carrier. She thinks she's getting stronger, and she's doing it, so she's doing whatever the fuck she wants. She's getting more stronger on her feet. She's still wobbly and looks a little disoriented, but she's getting better, and that's what matters. There's improvement, and it's obvious, and I can see it, and other people can see it, so I know I'm not just making myself think it. So, yeah. Anyways, I love some of y'all, and the other people, please.